you've had enough for a while. Let Herman here. Herman, grab a bat there and see you hit a couple.
Well, I'll give it the old school try. Morning. Oopsie-daisy.
Well, don't worry about that, Herman. It happens to the best of them. Here, try this one.
Thank you.
Time? What's the matter?
Where do you want it?
Where do I want? Why don't you try and hit it over the center field fence?
Gotcha.
I don't believe it.
Hit a grounder, Pop.
Bingo!
I never saw anything like it.
I don't know whether to sign him with the Dodgers or send him to Vietnam.
Grandpa, lunch.
What are we having?
Bird's nest soup.
It's my favorite.
Well, I can always scramble an egg.
I want to show you this new baseball I invented in my lab.
Oh, Grandpa, I don't want to hear anything about baseball.
But Lily, you've got to see this. This automatically makes every pitch a curve. Now, watch this here. You ready? Well, I ask you, is that a curve or is that a curve?
I think this whole thing is ridiculous. Imagine Herman, a grown man of 150 years old, playing baseball with young men of 55 and 60.
Hey, Herman.
Excuse me, Mr. Droscher. I'm signing autographs for my fans.
Hey, Dad, this guy wants one for Don Drysdale.
There you go.
All right, Leo. I'll admit he's the greatest hitter I've ever seen. But what if he's all hit and no field?
Well, I've been thinking of that, and I'll check on it right now. Let's break it up, fellas. Come on, let's play ball. Let me have that glove. Herman, let's see how you play center field.
Huh?
How are you with flies?
Well, to tell you the truth, they bother me a little in the hot weather.
I mean catching flies.
Don't you worry, Mr. Droscher. I'll be right on the ball.
Here, go ahead out there. Go ahead.
Oh.
Hey, will you hit a few fly balls to Herman in center field?
He's gonna run into the fence.
I knew it was too good to last.
Attaboy, Pop.
Did you see that?
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Presenting on my left at 270 pounds, standing 6'4", our local champion, Tarzan McGurk. And as his opponent tonight, Tarzan takes on a newcomer weighing 387 pounds, 7'3", a mystery wrangler, the Masked Marvel. Your referee for the main event this evening will be Tiger Joe Mars.
How do you do? Pleased to meet you.
Huh? Back to your corners.
All right, here we go. Tarzan McGurk, the Masked Marvel.
Grandpa, do we have to watch wrestling?
Well, I just thought wrestling might be nice for a change.
Yeah, leave it on. Wrestling's my favorite show.
Begin to circle one another as each looks for an opening. Uh-oh! Tarzan McGurk plants on his famous headlock. Just says action here tonight.
Hey, that Tarzan guy's neat. He always plays the good guy.
But that other fellow with the mask, he's so much bigger.
Working hard at it. Uh-oh! The sleeping giant has come to life.
Look at that big bully.
Come on, Tarzan, don't let him do that.
The masked marvel is really mad. It's the masked marvel is really something. He has completely dominated the match. Here we go. Tarzan sure is dominating. And just look at him go at Tarzan McGurk. Wrestling.
No, come on, no!
He's such a brute, I can't watch. What's he doing?
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, now the masked marvel is really mad. Uh-oh, look as though he has a chance. The masked marvel is really something.
Certainly glad that Masked Marvel got the worst of it.
I am too. They shouldn't let a big bully like that in the ring.
McGurk won. I can't understand it.
I do, Grandpa. I think the bad guy was supposed to win. But that Masked Marvel's so dumb, he forgot he was the bad guy and let that good guy win.
Oh, well, I'm not feeling so well. I think I'll take a ride in the car. And on the way home, I'll pick up Herman from work.
Grandpa, couldn't you just give us a little hint about what kind of work he's in?
I'm sorry, Lily, I can't. But I can tell you this, though. That boy is sure starting at the bottom. I can't understand it, Herman. I saw the match on television. I haven't seen such a dive since I was forced down by a vulture over Transylvania.
What? I just couldn't help myself. Every time I got Tarzan McGurk down on the mat, he talked to me.
Talked to you?
Yeah. Well, I didn't have the heart to beat him. Do you know that he's supporting 4 children? And that his wife's sister's living with him? And that he has to send his sick grandmother an island money for medical expenses?
What kind of medical expenses?
Oh, it's pathetic. She's too poor to afford a doctor. So every week she buys $9 worth of moldy bread and makes her own penicillin.
And for this, you threw the fight?
I didn't throw the fight. I just couldn't be mean to McGurk after he told me all his troubles. He's really a very nice man.
His troubles? What about your troubles? Eddie's education is at stake. You've got to climb into that ring, son, not as Herman Munster, but as every proud father fighting for his little boy. This is not just a wrestling match. This is a shining crusade, a contest on the battlefield of life that will leave you a stronger and nobler person.
Grandpa?
Oh, Herman, it's you.
Hi, Grandpa.
I guess I must have dozed off while I was hanging around waiting for you.
Oh, where's Lily?
Oh, she's upstairs waiting for you.
Oh, good. I had such a good time at the party, I'm going to go right upstairs and tell her all about it. You know, let her in on the fun.
Well, there he goes. In the mood she's in, she's liable to tear him apart. Well, lucky I'm good at jigsaw puzzles. I better get upstairs and hit the slab before the trouble starts.
That's funny. The door must be stuck. Lily? Herman's come back home to stay. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Guess she's not in there. She's in there, all right. Lily? Baby? It's Hermie. No. Oh, open the door like a good little wifey. Lily? No more teasing. Pussycat wanna go sleepy by.
Well, Pussycat can just go sleepy by on the living room couch.
Lily, stop it. No matter what you do, I'm not coming upstairs. Lily. Oh. It's you, kitty. What's that? Is that leaky faucet in the kitchen? I'll just ignore it. Shut it off. I'd better light a match. John Wayne never has that trouble.
Mr. Franklin.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Munster, but I just remembered we filled this position this morning.
Ready now, Irving.
This is Colette.
That will do, Colette.
But he didn't say anything.
His eyes plainly said no. Well, next, this is Millicent. I think not, Millicent.
I hope he gets a concussion.
Irving, my new line of clothes is not designed for the Northwest Mounted Police. I need a model who is different. Someone with a warm, exotic flamboyance. Someone, in short, my dear Irving, who has great flair.
There's more waiting, Mr. Brastoff. Would you come in, please? This is Lily.
What I call flair.
Oh, thank you.
Irving, she's enchanting. Tell those other girls they can go home now.
Yes, Mr. Brastoff.
Lily, my dear, I don't know when I've seen a model who so perfectly reflects the exotic and mysterious appeal of my new line of dresses.
Oh, thank you.
You see, what I am trying to do here is to recreate the kind of allure that was reflected by women like Theodora. They called her the Vamp. That's short for vampire, but of course you wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, yes, I would. Oh, that's a very common nickname in my family.
Anyway, what I am attempting here also in certain of my dresses is to bring back an era that is gone. I'm trying to revive the dead, if you like.
If I like. I've always thought that was a fun thing.
Lily, I can just picture my customers' faces at my next showing when you come out in a Laszlo Brastoff original creation and float around the room.
Oh, like this?
I rush to embrace you.
Tut, Mr. Brastoff.